The gilded playground of full-size luxury sedans is rampant with high expectations. BMW's 7 Series only partially meets them, serving up a comfortable, quiet ride but no distinguishing features or character to set it apart from its upper-crust rivals. In designing the 7 Series, and as it has done with most of its newer passenger cars, BMW left behind its reputation for building excellent sporting sedans. At least the turbocharged inline-six, twin-turbo V8, and twin-turbo V12 engines that are available in the 7 Series live up to the brand's sparkling mechanical repute. The company is named the Bavarian Motor Works, after all. Even the 740 plug-in hybrid's powertrain is well executed. Engines aside, the 7 Series is luxurious but unremarkable. High's classic BMW handsomeness, excellent engines, quiet at speed. Low's gimmicky interior tech, ultimate driving machine character absent again. Verdict: neither more luxurious nor more sporting than rivals, the 7 succeeds mainly at being expensive. What's new for 2017? All new for 2016. The 7 Series lineup grows by 2 for 2017 with the addition of the 12-cylinder M760i xDrive and the 740 xDrive plug-in hybrid. The latest version of BMW's iDrive infotainment system also arrives in the 7 Series this year. Trims and options we'd choose. BMW divides the 7 Series lineup by engine. At the bottom, such as it is, sits the 6-cylinder 740i, followed by the 4-cylinder gas-electric 740 plug-in hybrid, the 8-cylinder 750i, and the 12-cylinder M760i. Then there's the rare and nearly bespoke Alpina B7 xDrive with its twin-turbo V8. We'd stick with the 740i, priced at $82,495, as it nearly matches the accelerative thrills of the pricier 750i and the efficiency of the 740 plug-in. As standard, the 740i includes 320 horsepower turbocharged inline-six, iDrive 6.0 infotainment system, 4-corner rear suspension, power adjustable, heated front seats. Since we live in a northern state that sees snowy winters, BMW's $3,000 xDrive all-wheel drive is on our list. A $3,600 driver assistance plus 2 set of active safety packages stacks $1,700 worth of lane keeping assist and stop-and-go adaptive cruise control atop the separately available $1,900 driver assistance plus iKit's forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and 360-degree parking camera. Topping the 7 Series short list of highlights are its engines and transmissions. Every single one, from the 740i's 320 horsepower turbocharged inline-six to the 750i's 445 horsepower twin-turbo V8 to the M760i's insane 601 horsepower twin-turbo V12, is buttery smooth and feels more muscular than its official horsepower figures would indicate. Even the 740 plug-in's turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and electric motor combination is powerful and manages to drive with a natural, gasoline engine feel that's absent from most hybrids. Every 7 Series shares some variation of the same slick shifting 8-speed automatic transmission. All-wheel drive, known as xDrive in BMW marketing speak, is optional on the 740i and 750i and standard on the 740 and M760i. Test results: acceleration, charging system. The plug-in 740 can charge at either a 120 volt or a 240 volt outlet. A full charge requires less than 7 hours on standard 120 volt house current and less than 3 hours on 240 volts. If not for the first EPA ratings of the 12-cylinder M760i, the 7 Series lineup overall would have scored a perfect 5 in this category. The 6-cylinder 740i, plug-in 740, and 750i all returned better than average fuel economy in our hands and on our 200-mile real-world highway fuel economy test loop. Fuel economy ratings compared: 2017 BMW 740i, fuel economy ratings compared, 2017 BMW 740, fuel economy ratings compared, 2017 BMW 750i. We've devised our own fuel economy test in an attempt to replicate how most people drive on the highway. Our procedure entails a 200-mile out and back loop on Michigan's I-94 highway. We maintain a GPS-verified 75 miles per hour and use the cruise control as much as possible to mimic the way many drivers behave during long trips. Here again the entry-level 740i shines, recording a stellar 30 miles per gallon, top of the class, and on a shade by the Cadillac CT6. We've also tested the most powerful model, the 601 horsepower M760i, on our 200-mile fuel economy loop, and it still managed a decent 24 miles per gallon and beat its EPA highway rating by 4 miles per gallon. Test results: highway fuel economy. Predictably, the most efficient car here also sits near the top in range per tank. The 750i and M760i surely can't cruise longer than 600 miles per tank, while the 740 plug-in's 35 miles per gallon performance on our highway test is hampered by its tiny 12.1 gallon tank, capping the range at 420 miles. Every version of the 7 Series is objectively quick, gripping and stopping well. That might lead you to believe it's a proper BMW. Not so fast, figuratively speaking. BMW's core products, the 3 Series and 5 Series sedans, have slowly shed their sporty personas in recent years as the brand turns its focus to crossovers and topping the luxury sales charts. The 7 Series is the latest victim of that slide, being neither satisfying to drive nor particularly sport-high feeling from behind the wheel. Acceleration even in its most basic, 6-cylinder 740i guise, the 7 Series is quick for this class. Stepping up to the 750i and its twin-turbocharged V8 net acceleration times that match those of the Mercedes-Benz S550. Have lots of money. The new for 2017 V12 M760i lops more than a second from the 750i's 0 to 60 mph time. Its 3.5-second drip puts it in the same territory as Mercedes-AMG's S63. Every 7 Series engine is smooth and pulls hard from idle to redline. Even the 740 plug-in hybrid variant behaves well, seamlessly blending its 4-cylinder gas engine's power with that of an electric motor for strong, turbine-like thrust. Test results: acceleration, ride, handling, and steering. As praiseworthy as its powertrains may be, the 7 Series has no other dynamic highlight. No matter which of the car's drive modes are selected, the suspension is pillowy soft, and body control is in short supply. Ever drive an old Cadillac, say, one from the 70s? The BMW drives more than a bit like those. Thanks to modern tire technology, the floaty 7 Series nonetheless manages to post sports car level grip figures on our skid pad. It has the stick, but the suspension's moves in general, and the light steering in particular, discourage their exploration. The upside of this arrangement is relaxing highway ride, although the loose stamping can sometimes allow harsh road impacts to slam through the body structure. Competitors, particularly Cadillac's CT6, managed to achieve much sharper handling with little compromise to limousine-appropriate comfort. The only partial exception to this dynamic disappointment comes in the M760i, which, while not as crisp and satisfying as BMWs of old, can still hustle down a Tolan road with the measure of athleticism that belies its 5,101-pound curb weight. Test results: maximum cornering capability, braking. If you can imagine stepping on a bag of mashed potatoes, then you'll understand what it feels like to press the brake pedal of the 7 Series. The control is softly sprung and meets your foot with an overboosted feel. The plug-in hybrid's pedal exaggerates these attributes. That said, the BMW's stopping distances are near the front of the class, although the Cadillac CT6 stops shorter and is a much firmer, more satisfying brake pedal feel.